Just getting the latest figures from the NHS for the number of deaths and cases in England. A further 828 people who tested positive for coronavirus have died, bringing the total number of confirmed reported deaths in England to 6,483. All the usual caveats, of course, about the time lag. Many of these deaths, the initial problem would have started before the lockdown. So there is that lagging element here. And, of course, also problems with reporting when the death happened and when the medical staff get round to actually reporting it. Let's turn to our correspondent, Helen-Anne Smith, who's in the newsroom to ponder on these latest figures. First blush, Helen-Anne, it's looking like a big daily figure.
Yes, it is, isn't it, Colin? And every day we sit here at roughly this time and talk about the numbers and how much they've risen or not. And it's just worth stating right up front, we have to remember that behind every one of these numbers is a real person and a real family going through a truly horrific time. But yes, at first look, it does look like a big jump in England in particular. So in England, the total number of people to have sadly lost their lives to this terrible virus, 6,483, a jump of 828. Just to put that in context, yesterday the jump was 758. In Scotland, their total deaths, sadly, now 366. That's up 70. It's just worth saying with these Scottish figures, the Scottish government are slightly changing the way they report their numbers. So yesterday we were warned that the figure was sort of artificially high. Yesterday it was up 74. So possible that today might also be slightly artificially high because of the way they're changing their reporting. And the figures for Wales as well, 245 people totally now to have died, up 33, and that's the biggest daily increase we've seen from Wales. Now, look, it's worth saying that each individual nation in the UK released their figures separately, and we're obviously giving those to you as we have them. What we also will give you when it comes through is a sort of, in inverted commas, a total figure from the Department for Health and Social Care. It's worth just stressing that that total figure is a little bit skewed because of the different time frames of which the different four regions report, but it is our best indicator as to where we're at. And as you rightly said in your introduction there, Colin, we have to remember that these numbers are not people who died yesterday. They're the people who the NHS trusts reported yesterday. So there is a lag there as well.